am so excited. I get to go to my classroom today. Today is, oh gosh, May 5th, and I have not been to my classroom since March. It was either March 13th or March 16th, whichever one is a Friday. I can't remember right now. This is so long ago. I can't believe it's been almost 2 months. This is the longest I've ever been away from my classroom. Even over the summer, I usually go in pretty frequently actually to prep things for the next year. So it feels really weird to have been away this long. It's kind of like my home away from home, and I'm feeling really excited to go again, although it's gonna be a really weird, kind of sad experience because I'm going in to pack up my kids' stuff. We have to take in paper bags from like the grocery store and pack up all of their belongings because we had no idea that any of this stuff was gonna be happening. We had no idea that we weren't gonna be coming back for the rest of the school year. So all of my kids' belongings, their headphones, their workbooks, their books that they were reading, everything is just in the classroom still. So we are going to pack up all their stuff and then staple it with an index card and leave it on their desk, and then parents will be able to come and pick it up whenever the stay-at-home order in California is lifted. Right now it's currently still on lockdown, so I have no idea when that will be. And then at the end of the year, every year we have to like break down our classrooms. So usually we like push all the furniture to one side, take everything off the walls that we're not gonna be using, like all the student work. And then if we have to take everything off the walls every 2 years to get them clean, then we can do that too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take all my stuff down. It hasn't been 2 years yet, but I was thinking about kind of redecorating next year anyways. But now I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get back in my classroom. So I don't wanna take down all my stuff off the walls, like all my bulletin boards, if I'm not gonna be allowed back in until, you know, right before we start, and then I'm not gonna be able to get it ready. So I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. I don't wanna set myself up for failure and give myself all this extra stress and anxiety at the beginning of the school year. But I do need to pack up their stuff. I need to take all their stuff off the walls. And then I have some stuff I need to grab. Like I have a bunch of Clorox wipes at my classroom that I wanna get. My flash drive, because I have all of my documents on there to prep for the beginning of the school year so I can start working on some stuff over the summer. I need to get my laminator, just a bunch of things. Books, I wanna get some books so I can read them to my kids on Google Hangouts this week. I'm trying to think what else. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to figure it out when I get there, but I don't know, it's this bittersweet feeling. Like I'm really excited to go, but the best part of being there is being with the kids, and they're not gonna be there, and I'm not gonna be with kids for like 4 or 5 months in a weird way. Like I woke up at my regular time this morning, I got ready, I'm leaving the house. It feels like a regular day. So in that sense, it feels good, and I'm excited, and I'm probably gonna be able to see some of my coworkers, even if just from a distance, because a bunch of us are gonna be on campus today. I think we're allowed 7 at a time. I will take you guys with me and show you guys what I'm doing. It's not gonna be like a typical classroom breakdown video because I'm not gonna be able to do everything that I normally would have been able to do because we only have 4 hours. So I'm gonna do the most important stuff first, and then I will kind of update you guys as I go and show you anything that I feel might be interesting. So see you there. Oh, this is so sad. I kind of forgot how it was set up. Wow. All of their stuff is on the walls, their little shout outs. It's hot in here too. Oh, I miss this place so much. Oh, someone forgot their books. This is seriously heartbreaking. Oh, even on the board there's ow, an example of something that we were working on when we left. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's gonna make me cry. That was the last time that we were here. Oh. It's so weird coming in here and seeing everything just like frozen in time from how it was when we left. It's super emotional too. Like, this is not how this was supposed to be. Oh my gosh. Like, it's weird being here again. We still had so many things to learn and do and experience together, and just all of a sudden that's just gone. Ugh. When I walked in this morning though, just now, a bunch of my coworkers, well, like 6 or 7 of them are here, and then my principal, and it was so nice getting to see some familiar faces and some people that I love. And one of my coworkers was saying that a district near us is telling their teachers that we're not going to be going back until January. Not my district, but a district right next to us. And that hasn't been like an official statement or anything put out, but that's just like some of the rumors that we're hearing, and that like terrifies me. One other thing, my district sent out that they were issuing brand new big Chromebooks to teachers. The whole time I've been here, the whole 4 years, we've just had the same Chromebooks as students. And so they apparently got us new Chromebooks for distance learning, but it's May 5th and our last day of school is supposed to be June 7th. So I'm kind of confused as to why we would have, let me turn this up real quick, why we would get new Chromebooks for just 1 month of school, which makes me think that this is gonna go on longer, and that just really scares me. And I hope not. I hope not. I know I'm not really saying much of anything right now. I'm just trying to process all of this. It's just so surreal. Like, the fact that we haven't been here in 2 months just blows my mind. And we're not going to be here for at least another May, June, July. We go back early August. It's 3.5 months. Like, I hate this. I hate everything about this. All right, so I have Stater Brothers bags, so I'm going to, sorry, I like can't even think straight right now. I'm just so flustered and just like sad. I'm just sad. Yeah, so all my student stuff is in their little cubby system box things right here, so I'm gonna just sit on the floor and empty out each one. Some of their stuff in there is mine, like the whiteboards and the folders, but I'm gonna take all the stuff that's theirs out, like their headphones, their glasses, their crayons, their journals, things like that, and put them in a bag. And then my principal gave us each index cards, so I'm going to somewhere. So I'm gonna staple an index card to each one. Oh, come on. There we go. So I'll just staple an index card with their name to it and then put it on a desk. And then at some point, eventually, parents will be able to come pick up their kids' stuff. So, whew, this is a lot more emotional than I thought it was gonna be. All right, let's get started. Okay, I was able to get almost all of them cleaned out. I just ran out of bags. So this is only the first day that I've been in here. I'm gonna be back here one more day. We're each able to sign up for 2 days. So I will just make sure to bring 6 or 7, however many bags I need the next time. I have a pile of books here that are mine that I took out of their cubbies, but I just realized that all of them took home books that are mine. So my library is gonna be like depleted of all the good ones next year. Like missing like half of my diary of a Minecraft zombie, all of my dork diaries. I knew some of these would be gone. That's okay. I hope they're just reading them. Oh man, all my Dogman books. I just bought a whole set. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'll replace them. I'd rather the kids be reading them than them just be sitting here anyway, so. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just one of those things at the end of the school year that's always kind of something that you have to make a point of, like make sure you bring your books back. I always try to do some kind of like incentive or poster or something to make them more incentivized to bring back the books that are mine from their library, and if they bring back so many as a class, then we'll have some kind of reward. I'm hoping that at the beginning of next year, the kids will bring them back. I'll send my parents a message before summer and let them know, like, hey, if you see any books that aren't yours, please, you know, make a pile or something and bring it back at the beginning of the year. Even though this is my 4th year, I still have not gone through my library and put my name in all my books. So it's not like it'll be like, oh, look for my name. So whatever, if it's a loss, it's a loss. But books are expensive, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get back some at least. But that's okay. All right, so I'm done with that. Look how weird it looks with all the bags. Oh, I hate this, guys. It's so sad. But next I wanted to clean out, oh, they don't look too bad. These little daily cubbies. This is where I keep all of my stuff for the week. So like when I make copies for the week, any activities I have planned, books I want to read, our little like daily multiplication test, my weekly plan. So I kind of want to clean that out and just make sure that it's fresh so that when I come at the beginning of the year, I'm not looking at a bunch of old stuff from last year. But honestly, there's not that much stuff. Oh, sad. I don't know why my printer is all sideways, but this is stuff I use for a small group. But under that is all of their work that I was saving from the whole year. We are gonna have open house this month. Oh, it would have already passed actually this year. So saving all the stuff they worked on all year to share with their families. I don't know. This isn't something that I'll be able to put in those bags because it's way too much stuff. It's literally like 25 assignments for each of them. So I think maybe at the beginning of the year when we have like one day where students are able to come to their last year's teacher, maybe that's when I'll give them that stuff. I don't know. It's all so crazy. Honestly, it's kind of hard to know what else to do right now because I have no idea what the beginning of the school year is going to look like. I don't even know if we're coming back in August. It's so strange. We're not moving all the furniture, which is typically what the last day of school would be, or whatever day we're coming in to break down our classroom. It would really just be like moving the furniture and kind of getting the room ready to be cleaned, which is what I'm assuming I'll be able to do next time I come in. Unless, of course, the students haven't been able to pick up their stuff yet. I don't know. We're just going to kind of play it by ear. I've decided for now I am going to leave all of my bulletin boards up. Just because I don't know what the beginning of the school year looks like. So, you know, it would really be stressful if we weren't allowed to come back over summer to get everything set up, and then all of a sudden we had just the 3 days before school starts to get everything ready for our rooms, which typically is taken up by meetings, which is why we spend a lot of our summer here, or at least I do. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it for now, and then if my principal says we have to take it down, then we will. Oh gosh. I'm trying to just stay calm and just remember everyone's in the same position. No one asked for this. No one knows what's going on or what to do or what's gonna happen. So it's not like, you know, it's not just me. And we're just gonna do the best we can. So I miss my kids. I miss being here. I miss teaching. I miss laughing with them too. That's the best part of this job. I laugh every single day. They're hilarious. The stuff that they say, it's just, it's so much fun and I miss it so much. All right. I'm gonna take down a couple more things and then I'm gonna head out. I grabbed some books to do some read alouds with my kids. I'm kind of running out of things to do on Google Hangout with them, so I figured I could have them meet me for lunch and they could eat while I read them a story. So I just grabbed some things. They love Incredibles. We watched it for one of our parties. Maybe it was our winter party or one of our celebrations. I can't remember, but they love Jack Jack. I know that there's a fun art project with the dot, so I brought that just in case I wanted to try to tie that in. This book is cute, it's long. They love this book. We've read almost every single different way. It's 8 stories in one, so at the bottom of each, not each page, but some pages, so like some pages have a green arrow, which means keep going, and then at the bottom of some pages it says, what should Danny do? And then it gives you a choice, depending on what you choose for him to do. So whether you say he should raise his hand to ask a question or not raise his hand, you go to a different page, and then the story is different, and his day turns out different. Oh, 1 second, please. It was a spam call. His day turns out different depending on what you choose for him to do. And so it's really all about the power of choice and how your choices can affect your entire day and life. So I picked out some of those. I'm gonna take those home and read those to them. And then I also picked some chapter books that are just kind of like classic read alouds. I got Charlotte's Web, Chocolate Touch, Holes, and then Hatchet, and I'm gonna let them decide. I was thinking about sending out a Google form and letting them vote for which one they wanted me to read, and then either I could read it on Google Hangouts or I could film myself reading a chapter and then post it on Google Classroom and they could respond to it or something. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. I just wanted to bring some books home because I don't have any at my house and I really want to be able to read to them. And I think that's it. I really don't have anything else to do at the moment right now. I'm gonna go up to the office. I need to turn in all of like our attendance sheets and our like fire drill folder, and then I'll see if there's any more plastic bags up there, and if there is, I'll come back and finish those last 6 or 7 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, just so I know. And then if not, then I'm just gonna go home. So I'm gonna end this here. I know this wasn't anything like super crazy. I just wanted to bring you guys along for my first time in the classroom after all of this stuff is happening. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted on the next time I'm able to come back here, and I'm hoping I'll be able to like actually break down the classroom and move all the furniture and you know, make it a clean slate for next year. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys are staying healthy and doing well. I know all of us are going a little bit stir crazy, and I know us teachers miss our kids so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon for another video.